Good morning. You know, the biggest thing that we're not taught to use is our imagination. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we were sitting in class at school, hey Mickey, and our teacher says, all right, now I want you to decide what your future is going to be. Now I want you to use your imagination and think about all the things that you'd like to do, be, and have in 10 years' time. Now, I was quite lucky because I was already doing this when I was 10, I suppose I started. Morning, Heidi. Because I wanted to be a chef. And I projected images into my mind that I was going to be an executive chef running a kitchen. And I actually thought about working on a cruise boat, which was crazy back then. When I was about 15, I wanted that. And then when I was 20, I was working on a cruise boat as a chef. Now, these things don't just happen. Everything happens from the images that you hold in your mind. Now, sometimes though, the images can become a little bit distorted, become a little bit negative, because we really got to understand the fact that 60,000 thoughts pretty much come throughout our head each day, and 90% of those are negative. Now we have to be stronger than those thoughts and keep pushing those, because a thought comes with an image, pushing those thoughts out to hold the image of what we truly want. Not an easy feat at all. However, it can be done. It does take some practice. It does take a bit of determination and persistence, holding that picture of what you want against all the other things that come throughout our heads. And if you don't have a very defined goal, then that becomes quite difficult, because you will just get pictures here, 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 here. And if we're not careful, we actually spread ourselves too thin, and we're going after 10 different things rather than just one or two. See you, Mad.
I need to take Ryan to the vet.
Okay, I'm on live.
Sorry.
Got to take the cat to the vet. Okay, so think about that. Think about the images that you hold in your mind, and only hold the ones in there that you truly want. Think about that. What do I truly want? What would I love? What would I love my life to be? And maybe take a few notes. Now, if you really want to commit to this, start to spend a bit of time with your imagination. I would say spend 3 times a day, 10 minutes each day, each time, 3 times a day, just sitting there. Hey Zainab, just sitting there thinking about what you would like to be doing if you could have anything. When we were out on our boat on the weekend, I said, okay, we need a bigger boat, Craig. And he's like, yes, Polly. And he says, what are you thinking? I said, I'm thinking big catamaran with a kitchen, because I'll tell you, bending over into eskies and fridges and stuff is not the most fun thing to do for 3 days in a row, and cooking, bending over. Hey, morning, Rach. And I said, oh, I want a big ass yacht. And he's like, yeah, right. Well, we won't be able to do the fishing that we're doing now if we do that. I said, yes, we will. And he's like, Polly, you're not going to be able to get a yacht into these little creeks. I said, Craig, in my yacht, I've got this hydraulic system at the back that we drive this boat onto, and it just lifts it up. So why can't we do that? And he's like, oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm liking your version of reality, Polly. So dream big. Dream really big. Because the only thing stopping you from having that is your thoughts. So if you can clean up your thoughts, you can have all of that. So if you're going to start to do this, and I want you to commit to this, do it for the next week, 3 times a day. Dream big. And write dream big in the comments that you're going to do that. And then maybe come back to this post and put a tick in there each time you do it. It's not going to be an easy thing for you. Your paradigm's going to go, oh my God, and you're going to think, oh, so many people aren't doing this, and all this other crap's going to come into your head. So just bugger that off. Who cares what other people are doing? This is about you and your life. 3 times a day. Dream big. Well done, Zainab. First up, good stuff. Dream big. Write it in the comments and commit to it. and see what happens. See what happens to your vibration. Good morning, Courtney. Good work. All right. Have a great day wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry I was a bit late. I was on the phone to kids this morning. So have a great day. See ya.